Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Prom. I apologize for the last episode. Didn't realize my microphone wasn't recording. I switched recorders, so we should be good. Let's jump into it. And I'm upset because I literally I did literally everything. Like, I voiced every character. I read out everything. I'm so upset. I added great content into it. We're gonna jump back in. We're gonna do a short game. Spooky High. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. We are going to be Bluella DeVille. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, also 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear how to be one of them, but who? I apologize. I'm dying. I need water. So, I attempted to record this like 20 minutes ago, but I fucked up one of the portions of it, and so I tried to like quit out and jump back in, but it didn't save anything, so that was upsetting. And so now I've restarted it, but it was 20 minutes. Got through the entire first week perfectly fine. And so there was like 20 minutes of screaming and stuff, and so my throat hurts. I coughed up a piece of my esophagus. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright, but we only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All the minds are on, but there are so many different ways. Don't worry no more, we are using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of devious sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Fuck buddies for life! If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A purebred horse. At least I can keep his and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there are no silver linings in bestiality? Oh my god. That's gonna be money. Because you're talking about selling and worth a lot. No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it would be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal. So joke's on you, pal. That's my boldness? A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we could do our best to have a good time, right? That's gonna be fun, I guess. Yeah, and we're gonna go for Polly this episode. Hashtag exposed. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Basset, Loki, the coolest cats in town. Actually, don't know. That's probably gonna be smarts or money. For fools. It's probably bold. Coolest. Let's go with this. So charming. What would be a killer accessory? Coolness itself. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemies. Sunglasses at night. Fancy brass knuckles. Shining armor. The necklace with your own name in case you forget. That's probably Scott. Coolness itself. So we're gonna go for Polly. Sunglasses at night. Probably be Damien. Fancy breast. No, fancy breast knuckles. I actually don't know. Probably coolness? Let's go for it. Damn it! Liam. Damn it. I'm hoping I get a chance to switch. I can at least switch during lunchtime. Alright, but we are going for... What's her name? Yeah, and he really needs creativity if we were going to go for Liam. So that would be a no on that. She is very much charm, and actually some of her things are creativity. Or no, she wanted fun. Let's go for creativity just to boost it up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it, you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on. We're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights. It isn't a novel, it's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing abs! Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. But I decided to like it ironically. The timing! The thing is, there's this human girl with two guys who like her, but the guys are part of two enemy human races. Are we talking about Twilight? The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep look-giving humans. It seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and there's this deep-looking, giving human shrine in the sunlight. Did you know that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans? The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped! Ironically. We can't wait, bro! We need to satiate our hunger for Two Lights. This is your opportunity to show these two you're well-versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it. Let's cosplay. Let's go shirtless. We should write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfics. Fanfics would definitely be a Liam, but I feel like that would be creative, and I don't have a lot of creativity. Cosplay would probably also could be creative. And that'd be Scott, but I don't want to go for Scott. YOLO! Not so creative. Yeah, I don't care at this point. It really wasn't. The only thing is I lose stats for that. But now it's noon, it's lunchtime, we get a chance to sit with our girl, Miranda. No, that's not son of a bitch! Amarre un hijo! Okay, fuck it! We're doing it again! We're doing it live! Play. One player. Short game. Skip this because we already know. We are Blue Ella. Blue Ella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella. Yeah, we know. Okay, give us the stats. Okay, radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Fanfic every Monday at 8. Probably rabies. I'd go to a hospital immediately. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Writing fanfic so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decide to go with my ideas and crazy chips. So creative. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way to choose the leader of modern society? President. Mental, physical, so it's money. Heartbreaking violin solo. Empty room. Kill the bear. So bold. Damn it, I kind of wanted to go for that. You found a genius model, get us forward to what we want. His friendship, not to use a cliche, so mainstream, that's Liam. Friendship would probably be Scott. Infinite confetti, because we want to go for Polly. I don't even need to think about that. Blue Ella, here we go. Definitely need fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how that's going to go, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension. Consequences of solve might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party! You can move to fun! Lady, you're minding your own business. You see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're a breath of approach, there you are, Polly. I've been following the scent of betrayal. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been on your friends at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock on my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank to me. But I think you did this prank to me, and I smelled you. No you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. It ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell, like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victoria's seance lingerie. It's a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll solve it, Scoob. I mean Scott. That's funny. Well, this is clearly gonna be Polly, but what stat is it? Everything is fairly even now. I think I could probably just go for it and hope for the best. So charming. Oh my gosh. Yes, Queen. My favorite thing. Then it was you! Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in this school wear Victoria's seance? It's the ultimate lingerie boutique. Oh my god. Can I quit? So, you're saying it could have been any ghost? Pretty much. You know what? I would be happy to use my rose wine smelling lingerie scented skill set to help you crack the case. Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend. As they walk away arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you, "It was totally me." But Scott seems content their friendship is saved, and Polly seemed pretty flattered by your choice descriptors. In the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain +2 charm and +2 smarts and +1 charm. I am horrible at reading. English is hard. Oh my god. Oh god. This is gonna be insane. Okay, here we go. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the gods! They're using their thorough mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She's using shade, just like me. Clear because the evil twin thing. We are not. No. I need a voice for her. Well, Ow! Sorry, hit the Michael Jackson there. Well, no, because that's Miranda. Ugh, this is so hard to do like multiple voices. This is where I wish my friends were here and they could do voices, but they're not very into this game. They downright hate it, and I hate them for it. Right. Who we gonna give it? Who we giving, mates? Right, wait. Man, okay, here we go. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less? Wait, what do you mean, less attractive? Lies, subterfuge. I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's armor. Jog their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills which you sprinkle on the covered smashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot! Winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table? Haha, suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Look, everything's turning up, Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decided she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. I friggin' love Polly. She's so awesome. Okay, Bluella. Who we going with? What are we going for? I can't get creativity, which I'm kind of okay on. Boldness I could use, charm I could use, fun I could use. She's fun, so let's go. During recess, you started in full grade. Everything is fine until Juan asked what you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you remember to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently it's called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party follows your steps and during the Groovy Musaka together. It's a party to remember. You can post some fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. I just got my 97 hey as an opening line on Honey Dating App trademark. Yeah, I'm guilty of this. Anyhow, I decided to puke out of pure boredom. Hey? Hey? What am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the Horny Dating App trademark, a profile of a fun-loving spectre delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long. Copyright. Sorry. Beautiful is probably charming. Drugs is either boldness or fun. I think either which is probably my best choice. So, hell yeah, drugs! That's a great opening line. Anyway, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like shit, but happy about it. So, like unicorn shit, where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you. Hey there, kitty patitty. I had the best time the other night. We really should do all this again sometime. I mean all of it. It's even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple of things at my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box marked Bluella, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Bursky pigeon. Neither of these things are yours, and you would hate for Polly to think you're lame, so apparently when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seemed like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you. So hell yeah! You go home with a huge fan and a new pair of handcuffs, and the last surviving... Whoops. Was that the last surviving Bursky pigeon? You should be more... What was the last Wait. What was... Whoops. What was the last surviving Bursky pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant! You gain Polly's admiration and +2 charm and +1 fun. Week 2, morning! Bluella, let's go! Let's go! I need some creativity, which is this one. But I should get some boldness, so I should go to the bathroom, because I give 0 shits. That day you skipped class to hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You get +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Darian, you're the worst. Wait, no. How did I do his voice in the lesson? I don't, right? But she might. No. Okay. She meant in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards? Bottom top. The deck of cards keep telling me steady hands. Not this is. Now they're just too close. They're not necessarily. That's not how probability works. But because I didn't necessarily make a set it on fire. But what does that stop me? Well, now you stopped us all from playing poker. Now, what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, I have to derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative. Russian roulette. This stock market. Stock market's definitely Vera. Russian roulette is definitely one of these two. probably Polly because she's already dead. And that's probably boldness, I would assume. So bold! Ah, yeah. Why didn't I think of it? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Word! All N. Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes. Like a bird, and I split the bullet. Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. How did it ever die is a mystery to me. Yeah. Hey, yeah, me too. You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshot echoing behind you, it seems your friends are all delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Lunchtime! It's the interdimensional prince! But we're not gonna say it. We're gonna start with Polly. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Thirdly, what do we have to do to get a food fight fun in this cafeteria? I'm trying throwing potatoes at people yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared to fight. I'm ready to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hand. Place mirrored antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. You're sick of hitting things, and my sense is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Where's a fought over scarce resources? Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, what do you know how the Greeks fought the whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Well, it's Polly, so I guess I was like, I like where you're headed, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up the table in a practice motion and whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's actually upset. The roiling cauldron of hormones sets it on fire and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere, like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on, now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched the thousand champ. The view you just got masks that pun worth it. Makes that pun worth it. Trade places! Wait, no, this is a multiplayer. Bluella, where are we going? Boldness or charm? Let's go for... boldness or charm? Bathroom or... Let's go, yeah. That is, everything seems lost, inspiration speech, spectacular comeback, natural one later, +2 charm. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo, when suddenly, never fear, my lady, I will save you from this lascivious cretin. It's the interdimensional prince, apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Wow, you're so sparkly. Are those cowboy hands? Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, so am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek. It is exact on fleekness which I seek, for you see, madame, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Oh! Alright, this could be bad. You know Polly is not above getting married as a one-off joke. You gotta stop this madness. Throw a party so dope Polly probably doesn't want to travel to another dimension. The party with sex lasers. Marry the prince yourself right now. That's probably boldness. This is probably fun. Let's go for it. You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started. Great servants of Galaxia! I didn't know you had such sick parties in this dimension. Yeah, boy, this school's nationally ranked in the field of particle physics. I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you've got over there in the snooze dimension, but here at Spooky High School we have sex with coherent light. I am truly humbled by the hottiness of your party. I will return to my dimension and lament the fact that this is a total party wasteland. It is a total party wasteland. You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humming a laser. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Nice. Bang bang bong. Bing bong bing bong. We definitely need creativity. Creativity is kind of low. That diversion for the class play as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring and will be remembered for generations. It's pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Oh, the magic of the theater! Nothing beats the practical brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actor. You notice Miranda staring with admiration at Polly's costume. There's such detail, such sparkle. Wait, no. Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do? They're just props, Miri. I think they're filled with colored water? But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princes. A potion to repel jerks. A potion to enhance beauty. A potion to repel jerks. And now you realize spending the last term doodling cool potion ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. You picked the coolest potion idea in your notebook to impress them. A potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe. A potion that gives a mayonnaise flavor to whatever you put in. Oh, clearly gotta be mayonnaise. So fun! Mayonnaise is a poor people's condiment, yet it fascinates me. Yeah, mayonnaise is the best. Mayonnaise potion sounds hot, but would that be like the same as putting mayonnaise on something? It would be like that, Polly, but you see, it would be a potion. Potions are fancy and special. So if we had that potion, we could sell it at super premium price point. You see, that is classic custom among us wealthy people. Pay a lot more for cheap stuff with minor gimmicks. It is how we show each other that we have good taste. I see, it sounds dumb as hell. I like it. I'm glad you like it. We could call it Le Mayonnaise number 5 and charge people 100 times the price of regular mayonnaise. We can cast even cast some spells on it to make people pay more. All you need to do is write your magic words on the product. Local, gluten-free, cold pressed. Voila! Well, this sounds like a plan, girl. We'll be rich. Oh, but remember this potion doesn't exist. That's a shame. Good news is I am already rich. Lucky me. Fuck! It's true. I totally forgot. Well, at least it was great while it lasted. Great idea, by the way, love. You just impressed them with the idea of mayonnaise. These girls are sure easily impressed. You gain +2 smarts, and Miranda gives you +3 money for the right Le Mayonnaise number 5. Nice. I don't really need money for Polly, but if we were doing drugs, then sure. Alright, who are we sitting with? Oh, good grief. This is hard, but I only have noon and night, and then we have prom. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda! You're about to point out wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF, fam. Why don't you have cold trend in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Reveal Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Bluella? Heck yeah, you do, don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in fancy tiny outfit. Yep, it's called dyeing. Yes! Dyeing is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then it was all the cool ghost stuff kicked in. I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend, but I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme. So it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media with the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Bluella, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dining together. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yay. Hooray! Week 3 evening. It's down to the final bit. Now we're gonna end with fun. The daters are crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him, you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Oh my god! Did you hear? That finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit. We should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon. You will be the first half, and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats. You get Party Yapar, and I'll get Typa Riti. Put our knuckles together, and you know what that spells? Wait. What? Party. Oh, party. Probably smarts. This is probably fun. Let's go for it. Stack! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whatever. I see a group of letters. I always assume it spells sex or LSD. Anyway, a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is! You start explaining the sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want. If you keep adding X to the end, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. The monster prom draws near! Bluella, who are you taking? We are taking Polly. We're gonna ask her. Let's do it! Bluella! You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to the monster prom with you. Yes! It'll be epic, bitch! It will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance, just in case. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. You and Polly held hands while admiring just how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night! Hooray! Best at high-fiving! Best at phasing out! Nice. 9 new outcomes, 9 new events. No secret endings. I got 21. I've done a lot of things. I've done all the things, but still no secret ending. But I think that means I have to do stuff. And I remember, oh, hold on. We gotta read this. Those 3 weeks were many of the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was just wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which is actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Liam started in iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. Their album is actually just a banana set on fire. That actually sounds good. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For the 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young, unafraid, and we were ready to start. But we did it, guys. We successfully did a successful second run. We're not going to count that first one. So, hooray. Crap. Okay, cool. I have to get out of that because, yeah. Nonsense. Oh, wait, no. We want to go to gallery. Alright, cool. Nice. Cool. That was the ending one. I want to get all the normal and good endings with... I want to get at least one good ending with each character before I go on and try to do the special endings, the secret endings. So, oh, more concept art. That's cool. School, 3D modeling. Dab on them haters, my dudes. Dab on them haters. And then we got some more fan art. Nice. Her face looks too weird. I don't like it. But anyhow, guys, thank you for joining me on this adventure. In the next one, we will do someone else. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to do somebody else. Patrick Bow Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, I'll see you when it comes next. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.